National Football League. And our focus is on the Lions burner at wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Lions and the Cardinals on Sunday night primetime.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The numbers for James from last week. 1 rushing touchdown, yes, but look at the rushing yards. He was up near 200.
The one phrase I'd use to describe that performance, he carved up that defense.
Here's James. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. James. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throwing left side, it's complete. Still going. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And he returns this to the 22. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the number 1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw is Murray.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Murray now.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Murray. Incomplete.
I know tight ends love this rule because a lot of times they think to block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Murray getting this complete to counter.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. They'll wind up losing losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Throwing on second and long. Murray, and incomplete.
I haven't seen more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. They run it with James. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
On the ground, it's James. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, it winds up getting buried for the loss. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. The kick. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on a fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yard.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll power his way up near the 25.
A check on the numbers last week for Connor. 19 carries, 60 yards.
I can remember last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect to maybe throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A beautiful fake. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Lions will take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they were able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Oh, what a juke into space! Touchdown, Detroit! A big play there. On 1st down, James. They find some open feet, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. Here we go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. On 2nd down, it's James. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. James takes it to about the 37. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away.
And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.